Do you guys agree with the last one?
Yes.
Okay. Before we do that, I forgot. Which one is a fact and which one is an opinion?
I don't know.
Fact, people work longer hours than they used to. An opinion, it's not a good idea to take work on
Wait,
the weekend.
I'm sorry, Leslie. Can you repeat that for me? This is a fact
Yes,
or an opinion?
a fact
Okay. What else is a fact?
is something what is true.
Yes, but which other one is a fact?
Ah, people don't spend enough time with their families.
So this is a fact, okay. And what is an opinion?
It's not a good idea.
Okay, that's enough. That's pretty good. Now, let's go for the next slide. Here, can you give me your opinion about this question? Oh, there is no question right here. Well, family life. The question is family life.
Okay.
What is your opinion about family life? It's good to have family life. It's not good. It's necessary. It's not necessary.
It's
It's
necessary.
important. Yeah, can you type your answer? Type your opinion.
Mm,
Okay, let's go by the list. As I said, what's your opinion on family life?
That is necessary.
Is it necessary? Erika?
mm,
Necessary. Okay. Javier?
Yes,
What's your opinion on family life?
family life. Um, the family needs to travel a lot.
Good. The family needs to travel a lot. That's a good opinion. What about you, Eduardo?
I think the family needs to, or is important, have a good time, a good moment.
To have a good time. Good. And Leslie?
my family needs to spend more time with us
Okay. Needs to spend.
to
Okay.
spend.
Okay, guys. Now here. You read this, Leslie, please?
Now listen, what does Paula say about her family life?
Yes. Next question.
What are Rob's opinions? What about Paula?
What about Paula? Okay. Listen. Okay. And write in your notebooks what are Rob's and Paula's opinions. Are you ready?
Page 38, Lesson C. If you ask
Can you hear
me,
the audio?
1. Conversation strategy. Giving
Go ahead
opinions.
and close your books, okay?
A. Now listen. What does
Keep
Paula
your
say
books
about her
closed,
family life?
please.
So, how are your kids doing?
Good, but they're pretty busy. It seems like there's a lot of pressure on kids these days.
Definitely. With all the homework and sports and lessons and everything, If you ask me, they're way too busy.
Absolutely. My kids come home, grab something to eat, and then run off again. I never see them.
Oh, I know. Whatever happened to family dinners?
Yeah. I don't think families spend enough time together. Not like they used to.
That's for sure. And it seems to me that's why some kids get into trouble.
Exactly.
Okay. Did you hear some opinions?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What did you hear?
That their kids have a lot of pressure.
Okay. Can you type your answers on here on the picture?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Type your answers. Okay, I'm writing in the chat your colors. Right there are your colors. Okay, Azacel blue, Javier green, Eduardo black, Erika yellow, and Leslie purple. Is that all you have? Do you have a lot of, you want to listen again? Guys,
Yes. Please.
listen again. All right, what you're going to do is type them over here. Okay, right here on this, no, because I have Azacel with blue. So now with blue, I'm gonna put it with white then. Right there. Right here is where you write the opinions you hear, okay? Ready? Listen again.
Page 38. Lesson C. If you ask me. 1. Conversation strategy. Giving opinions. A. Now listen. What does Paula say about her family life?
So, how are your kids doing?
Good, but they're pretty busy. It seems like there's a lot of pressure on kids these days.
Definitely. With all the homework and sports and lessons and everything, if you ask me, they're way too busy.
Absolutely. My kids come home, grab something to eat, and then run off again. I never see them.
Oh, I know. Whatever happened to family dinners?
Yeah. I don't think families spend enough time together. Not like they used to.
That's for sure. And it seems to me that's why some kids get into trouble.
Exactly.
Okay, did you hear opinions?
Yes.
Okay. So what are Rob's opinion?
Rob thinks his kids not have not spend a lot of time with him.
With him? Okay, what are Paula's?
Paula thinks family don't spend enough time like in the past.
All right, let's check your answers.
And the kids are getting in trouble
Yeah.
and the kids are busy
Mm-hmm.
and the kids have a lot of pressure.
Okay, so what are Rob's opinions and what are Paula's? So here we go. Now let's check your answers. Can you find the answers here?
Yes.
Highlight them like this.
Okay.
Can you highlight the answers?
Yes.
Go ahead, highlight the answers. Okay, good. You can use the color red so it's better visible.
Okay.
Ah, that's a good one. That's Leslie. Leslie, don't think families spend enough time together. Some kids get into trouble. Okay, that's good. Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay, then let's check your answers. The first opinion is Paula's, and it seems like there is a lot of pressure on kids these days. Somebody put pretty busy. Oh, yeah, it's an opinion, right? They're pretty busy. Okay. Next opinion is they are way too busy, and you put too busy. Perfect. Next opinion, I don't think families spend enough time together. Good. And the last one, it seems to me that's why some kids get into trouble. Perfect. Okay, now please practice the conversation. I can't, I don't see how. No, I don't know how. So let's begin with Erika. Can you please begin, Erika?
Yes.
Right here.
So, how are you kids doing?
Leslie?
Good, but they are pretty busy. It seems like there's a lot of pressure on kids these days.
Javier?
Definitely. With all the homework and sports and lesson and everything, if you ask me, they're way too busy.
Hola? Paula. I'm sorry. Azazel?
Yes, yes. Absolutely. My kids come home, grab something to eat, and then run off again. I never see them.
Eduardo?
Oh, I know. Whatever happening to family dinners?
Erika?
Yeah, I don't think families spend enough time together. Not like they used to.
Enough.
Yes.
Enough. Yes. Leslie? Leslie? Okay, Javier?
That's for sure, and it seems to me. I would.
Oh, okay. That's why some kids get into trouble. Exactly. The internet connection is a little slow, so when you don't speak, I think you don't hear.
Okay.
So I just have to compensate. Okay, do you have any questions, guys?
Oh,
So let's go for the notice part. Can you read us a cell, please?
yes. Notice how Rob and Paula use expressions like this to give opinions. Find examples in the conversation.
Erika?
Think,
Yeah, next.
I don't think, it seems like, it seems to me that, if you ask me.
If you ask me. So let's find them in the conversation. Can you find them where they are at?
Yes.
Yes.
Please, where are they?
Here is one.
If you ask me.
Highlight them. Use something like this to highlight it.
Highlight it. Movie.
Yes, it seems. Good. Another one. If you ask me, yes. What else? There are two more. Yes, one more. No, that's not it.
No?
Leslie wrote something here. That's not one of the expressions.
Where is the highlighter? I can tell.
Where it says draw.
No.
Draw, yes. A little S lying down next to an arrow.
I think it's it.
All right, so this one is correct, it seems. And then if you ask me, it's correct. I don't think it's correct, and then it seems to me. Okay.
Wow.
Yes, guys? So let's go, let's have this example. Can you read Eduardo, please?
Yes. This quarantine is
Yes. Can you finish the sentence?
bored.
No.
No, no.
You mean boring. You mean boring. Boring, like that?
Is bored.
Boring.
Boring. Okay.
Like that?
Yes.
Can you read?
This quarantine is boring.
Okay, now complete expression. Can you do the complete expression? Look, I think this quarantine is boring. Can you practice?
This quarantine is boring.
Complete.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's not interesting for me.
Good. Good. Let me see. Erika. Erika, can you practice with this?
It seems like this quarantine is sad. I don't know.
Good. Let's see. Leslie.
If you ask me, this quarantine is boring.
Okay. What about Javier?
Um, I I don't think that the quarantine won't finish soon.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Okay, SSL.
Yes, it seems to me that this quarantine is too boring.
Yeah, quarantine.
Yes.
Quarantine, okay. Next,
What? Quarantine?
quarantine.
Okay, quarantine.
All right. Now here we have the expressions right here. Okay. I don't think, it seems like, I think, it seems to me that, if you ask me. These are expressions before you give your opinion or to give your opinion.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And here we have some same thoughts. Now, maybe some of these are facts, maybe some are opinions. It's okay. If you think that this is a fact, let's believe this is a fact. People work longer hours than they used to. Now, if you say it seems like people work longer hours than they used to, now it's an opinion.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's have another one. I think people don't spend enough time with their families. Now it's an opinion. I don't think there's a lot of pressure to work long hours. Now it's an opinion. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now what is your opinion?
I don't think
Yes? Yeah, continue.
people work longer hours than they used to.
Perfect. Thank you, Cecil. Javier?
That an opinion?
Yeah, together. Use an expression and then pick one of the comments.
Okay, I think it's not a good idea to take work home on weekends.
Okay, that's good. What about you, Leslie?
If you ask me, families don't get enough time.
Okay, next, Erika?
I think people should get more time off.
People should get more what?
People should get more time off.
More time off. Okay, and Eduardo, can you please give us yours?
Yeah, it seems like people don't spend enough time with their family.
Perfect. That's good. Okay, now let's go for the next slide. Now, give me your opinions. What do you think of this picture?
I think he ignored his family
I
for
know,
his work.
I know. So,
The
this is
work
a good
and the
thing.
family are not balanced.
Okay, you give me an expression. You remember
Uh,
your expressions?
Yes.
What are your expressions?
if you
I,
ask me,
Yes. If you ask
uh,
me, continue.
his work is more important than his family.
And his family, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. What about picture number 2? This one over here. This.
The people in the park?
No, picture number 2, right here.
Okay. It seems to me that they work a lot.
Okay, somebody else?
It
I
seems like
think, sorry,
it seems like if he comes in a bad moment.
Yes, absolutely. No more?
No.
Okay. Now let's go for the next slide. Complete these sentences with expressions from above to give your opinions. Okay. What you have to do is give your opinion. Now here you have 7 comments. Okay. So all you have to do is write right here the expression to introduce your opinion. You want an example?
yes.
Okay. The first one is, I will write, I think life is harder for teenagers now than it used to be. Okay. And now that's one opinion. Number 2, as I said.
Yes. If you ask me,
Good. Type it, please. Type it.
okay. Wait. There is.
Perfect. Number 3, Javier. Number 3, Javier. Number 4, Leslie. 5, Erika. 6, Eduardo. Please.
And me 7?
Yes, 7.
You sure I can write
You
on the
can't.
screen?
Oh, you can't type? You can draw. Draw.
Oh,
Can you draw?
no, I can found the controls, or I don't know.
You did it the last time, didn't you? They are on options or opciones. Go to options, then look for,
Where?
I don't know if it's on the side or on the other screen. Just flip to the screens and look for the adjustments. Look for options and then look for anotar. Nothing?
And okay. Yes, they are.
Okay. Eduardo? No, it's not Eduardo. Javier, Leslie, Erika. Thank you, Erika. Are you working on it, Javier? Ah, there you go. You're on a computer or on a cell phone?
And a computer.
On a computer. There you go. That's why. Okay, thank you very much, guys. So perfect. This is good. So I think if you ask me, it seems to me, what do you say? What expression do you use if you don't agree with the comment?
I don't think.
I don't think. There you go. Okay, now let's clear everything and let's go back to, let's go. It's okay, you can pick any expression, it's okay.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
write 5 opinions about work and family and share with your classmates. Okay, right now write 1 and the other 4 will be homework.
Okay.
So right now write 1 about work and family. Write your opinion. Go ahead, you have 1 minute. And you're going to do this. Right here. Okay, the first one is, who is the first one? Where is it at? Acecel, you're the first one. Next, Javier. Next, Eduardo. Erika. And Leslie. Yes? Who is the first one?
Me.
Yes, Acecel. Number 2?
Me.
Yes, Javier. Number 3? Number 3?
Me?
No, it's Eduardo. Eduardo,
What is my number?
you're number 3, Eduardo.
Okay.
What do you see on the screen?
Lines and numbers.
Perfect. So you see my screen. Go ahead, type your opinion about work and family, and you have 1 minute.
Share, what is my number?
Number 5. Okay, it's incomplete, number 2.
Really?
Yeah. What is your expression? You're missing your expression.
Oh, right. Yes.
My sentence is correct, teacher.
I think my parents spend a lot of time in their work. No, you're not using a comparative. Let me write it, highlight it for you. Okay, I think my parents spend a lot of time in their work, and you can use "than" because you're not using a comparative adjective over here. What is a comparative adjective? Instead of saying a lot,
Oh, okay.
you can say more.
Okay, okay.
Just write more. Okay, I'll type it for you. There. I think my parents spend more time at work. That would be the correct way to say it. At work than in their family. You can say their family because it's your parents.
In my family.
In my family, yes. Like that, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Number 2, Javier, I think it's not necessary to work a lot to make money. Perfect. I, sir, has to be with a capital I.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Number 3, Eduardo. I think, again, I with a capital I think that people have a balance with the work and family. Perfect, Eduardo. Good job. Erika, I think the family is, not it's. Here, you have the subject, the family, and then you repeat the subject over here with it. So that's incorrect. So all you have to do is erase it. And you say, I think the family is more important than, because you're using a comparative adjective. Yes, comparative adjective, so it's not that, it's than work. Can you do it
Okay.
again? Can you do it again?
Yes. I think the family is more important than work.
You type it again? Can you redo it?
I think the family is more important than
Again,
work.
no it's. You have to cancel it because
It.
the family is the subject. You can't
Is.
repeat the subject.
I think
Yes.
the family is more important than work.
Can you retype it?
I think.
No, retype it. Type. Right.
Yes.
Eduardo, I with a capital I. Okay, nobody did it. I'll do it for you. I. What is wrong with this thing? It changed. Okay, good. I. And 5. Leslie, what happened to you? Leslie, no opinion?
No.
Okay. Homework, okay? Homework, you hear?
Teacher, I have a
Yes.
bad connection. I'm going to.
Okay. Yes, it's good.
Okay.
Now, let's go back to the book. 5 opinions about work and family and share with classmates. Okay. So the next slide is strategy plus agreeing. Can you read it, Eduardo, please?
Yes, teacher. Strategy plus agreeing.
Yeah, agreeing.
Agreeing. Okay. You can use this expression to agree with people's opinions. Actually, definitely, exactly. You're
Yeah.
right. That's true. That's for sure. I agree with you. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
All right. Eric, can you read the examples, please?
If
Yeah.
you ask me, they're way too busy. Absolutely.
Okay, so that's when you agree. Okay. Absolutely. Is this easy?
Yes.
Absolutely. Do you like your English class?
Definitely.
Definitely. Do you think the teacher is awesome?
Exactly.
Thank you, Cecil. Nobody else, huh? Nobody wants to participate or anything. Okay, I think Javier is too quiet.
What?
I think Javier is too quiet.
I agree with you.
You're right.
You're right, yes. I believe Eduardo is a little shy.
That,
What?
that's true.
That's true.
That's true. I think if you ask me, Erika has missed a lot of classes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yes. Leslie, she's smart, but she likes to be quiet.
I agree with you.
Okay. And I hope, well, yes, it will be awesome if this quarantine finishes now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now let's see, one would I know? This quarantine is boring.
Oh, I know.
Okay. What? There. Now let's have this example right here. Can you read, Azazel?
Yes. A. It seems to me that Acapulco is great for family vacations.
And Eduardo?
Oh yeah. Wait, I can see.
You need to maximize your screen so you can see. Not yet? All right, so it is, oh yeah, definitely, I agree. Okay. Now, hey, what are the expressions to give your opinion? Guys,
What?
expressions to give your opinions?
To get your opinion, it seems like, if
It
you
seems,
ask me,
yeah,
I don't think it seems to me
I,
that I think
and then what do you say?
uh, the expressions to agree.
No,
it's your opinion.
your opinion, yes?
Yes.
And then B, if you agree, you say, oh yeah. Okay,
Okay.
Yes.
let's practice. It seems like, look at the picture. This picture right here. What do you see?
A family eating.
Yeah, a family eating. What's your opinion?
That I think they're eating the dinner.
Yeah, but that's not an opinion.
Mm.
It seems like the dad made the dinner. Make the
Okay,
dinner.
yes. What I'm saying is,
To
let's give
me,
our opinions about family life. Not about what's happening, but what about the concept in general?
mm,
No, you want to check again?
no,
Here, here, this guy right here. Opinions like this. General opinions. Life is harder. There's a lot of pressure on kids. Teachers should give a lot more homework. Yes. General ideas about work and family. Okay. Now, what is your general opinion about this?
Mm, Uh, it seems to me that they having a great dinner.
Yes, but that's about what's happening in the picture. What about a general idea?
I think it's a family moment,
Yeah,
happy family moment.
that's the picture in specific. We're not talking about the picture in specific. We're talking about the situation in general. Is this not easy?
Yes, it is.
Yes? Okay. So an example like these guys. Here. Is this about one picture?
Life is harder. What?
Is this about one picture?
Yes, no?
No.
Yeah, what picture? It's not about a picture, right? What is it about?
Situation
A situation where, when, how?
Uh,
in the work.
Yes, in general, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about this? Is this about a picture?
maybe.
Yeah, which picture? It's not about a picture. It's not about any picture. This is about kids in general. Where, guys? Which kids? Only Mexican kids? Guys? Only Mexican kids?
Mm,
No. In all the
No.
world.
All, yes, all the world in general. Do you understand the idea in general? Now, give me an opinion, please. Think about families in all the world. You're in zeros? You don't know? Or you don't want to?
We don't want to.
You don't want to?
I think we don't want to.
Okay. Let me see. Let's go for the next one. Now here we have two other pictures. Can you give me an opinion?
Yes. I think with the first, with this one or the second one?
They're both the same.
Oh, okay, okay. Um, if you ask me, they are in the school.
No, we are not talking about the picture. We're talking about the general idea.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. If you ask me, they're having problems.
Nope.
Work.
is they. And we're not talking about they, we're talking about families in the whole world.
Okay. The last one. If you ask me, they are doing the homework.
Nope. They is about a specific this kid. We're not talking about this kid. We're talking about families in all the world.
I think the parents they pay attention more their kids
Okay, it's a little better,
and
but you need to do it. Yes, but you're missing a lot of grammar. Again, can you repeat again, please?
the parents.
And your opinion?
I think the parents.
Okay, I think parents. Okay, continue.
They pay attention more their kids.
Pay attention
Uh-huh.
more their kids. Is that correct? Read it. I think the parents pay attention more to their kids. Is that correct?
Yes.
No. I think the parents pay attention
I
more.
think the parents more pay attention to their kids.
Nope. That's not correct.
No, I have an example.
Yeah.
I think life is harder for fathers with kids.
There you go. Can you type your opinion, please?
I have one, teacher.
Yes.
It seems to me the families are more
United.
united.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. That's a good opinion. Okay, now, Eric, let's work on your sentence.
I think the parents.
Not the.
I think parents.
Uh-huh.
Their kids.
Nope. You're missing the verb. Where's the verb? The verb pay. After think. I'm not sure if if you're trying to say something else. I think parents pay. Maybe you're trying to say that. I didn't understand you. So I think parents pay attention more to their kids.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say? I think parents pay attention
More to
no
their,
more.
No. Attention to their kids.
Okay. Is that your message? I think parents pay attention to their kids. Is that what you're trying to say? Is this what happens in the real world?
No.
Then how can this be your opinion? I think parents pay attention to their kids. If that's not true, then it's not correct. How can you make it correct if you think this is not true?
I don't think
There you
parents pay attention to their kids.
go. I don't think. Perfect. That's a good one. Thank you very much. Let me write that down so I can. I don't. I don't think. There it is. Javier, what about you? Leslie? As a cell?
What, teacher?
You didn't type your opinion. Oh, there it is. I think life is harder for fathers with a lot of children. Okay, yeah, it's a good opinion. Another, what about you, Eduardo? Or who wrote this?
I say one, teacher.
Huh?
I wrote that.
What do you say, Eduardo?
I said an opinion.
Yes, can you type it?
It seems to me that the families
Can you
are
type it over
more
here?
united. What?
Can you type it over here?
Oh, okay.
What about you, Leslie and Javier? Okay, who is purple? Leslie?
Yes.
Okay, Leslie, you're missing a little something.
Yeah.
Here you have want and help. What are they? Want and help.
Want to help
Yes,
their
want to help.
kid. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So let's type 2. I can't see it. Ah, there it is. I think parents want to help their kids. It seems to me that families are more united. Perfect. Now I'm missing Javier. Javier, you don't want to give your opinion? Okay, maybe Javier is not here right now. So guys, I want you to express your opinion, and the other classmates, you have to answer the agree expression. Okay, these expressions down here. Oh, I can't see this. This right here. Okay, so let's begin with Eduardo. Can you please share with us your opinion?
What, teacher? Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, can you please repeat your opinion?
Okay, okay. It seems to me that families are more united.
All right, guys, how do you express your agreement?
Absolutely.
Yes, continue. Everybody else, continue, please. Okay. Marcel, can you express your opinion, please?
Yes. With which one?
Your opinion.
Absolutely. I think life is harder to fathers with a lot of children.
Okay, guys, how can you agree?
You're
That's
right.
true.
Yes, there
You're
you
right.
go. Yes, good. Erika, can you express your opinion?
I don't think parents pay attention to their kids.
Guys?
Exactly.
I agree.
Good.
I agree with you.
Eduardo. Leslie?
Absolutely.
Okay. You express your opinion, please? Express your opinion.
I think parents want to help their kids.
Guys, can you respond?
You're right.
Definitely.
Okay. And Javier, can you express your opinion?
Me?
Yes.
I think parents should be more patient with their kids.
Perfect. Guys, can you respond?
That's
Exactly.
I
Perfect.
agree with you.
Great. Now let me see. Erika, can you give me an opinion?
In their parents and take this economy.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the picture. We're talking about the concept, the situation in general to all families in the world.
Oh yeah, it's mm,
No? Who has an opinion?
uh, me, I have an opinion.
Let me hear it.
I think life is harder for children that have father with problems.
Parents.
With parents, yes.
Yes, there you go. Who agrees?
I have one teacher.
Yes.
It seems like parents don't pay attention to their children.
Perfect. Who agrees?
I agree with you.
Okay, good. And now an opinion on this?
Okay, I think life is harder for fathers
For
with
parents.
parents, teacher. Sorry.
That's good.
For parents with a lot of children.
Yes. You look at the picture and can you give a different opinion?
And the parents should be more strict with their kids.
Excellent. Who can agree? Nobody agrees? It's okay. And now let's go for the next part. Okay. Can you read the instructions, please?
Yes, me?
Sure.
Okay, listen, write the responses these people used to agree. Then practice the conversation with a partner.
All right. Write here the answers, okay? Over
Yes.
here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First on your book, and then we'll type them on the screen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Page 39. 2. Strategy plus. Agreeing. Listen. Write the responses these people use to agree. Then practice the conversations with a partner. 1.
It seems like people are getting married much later these days.
Definitely. I think it's better to wait until you're older.
That's true. That way you have time to grow up.
2.
I think it's sad that so many people get divorced these days.
I agree. I heard that 1 in 3 marriages ends in divorce. That's terrible, especially when kids are involved.
Absolutely. It's a real shame.
3.
It's too bad families don't eat together anymore.
Oh, I know. I read an article about that. It said when families eat together, the kids get into less trouble because they talk to each other more.
Exactly. And anyway, it's just nicer to eat together.
4.
You know, I don't think it's good when both parents work. It's not good for the kids.
That's for sure. But I guess some families need 2 incomes.
You're right, but money isn't everything.
You have your answers, guys? Or you want to listen again?
No, I have all the answers.
I have, yes.
Yeah, what's number 1?
It's
Definitely.
definitely.
1B, 1A,
That's true.
That's true.
true. Okay. What about 2B
I agree.
and 2A,
Absolutely.
3B,
Oh, I know.
3A?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. 4B
That's for sure.
and 4A?
You're right.
Okay. Now let's practice. Let's see. The first one is Azazel,
Yes.
then Javier, then Eduardo, then Erika, Leslie, and we repeat the roll.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Go.
It seems like people are getting married much later these days.
Javier?
Oh, I'm sorry. Definitely. I think it's better to wait until you're older.
Eduardo?
Absolutely. That way you have time to grow up.
Erika?
Grow up.
I think it's sad that so many people get divorced these days.
Divorced.
Divorce.
I
Yeah.
agree. I hear that 1 in 3 marriage ends in divorce. That's terrible, especially when kids are involved.
Azazel?
Absolutely. It's a real shame.
Javier?
And you know, I think
Over here.
oh, it's too bad families don't eat together anymore.
Eduardo?
Oh, I know. I read an article about that. It said when families are eat together, the kids get into less trouble because they talk to each other more.
Erika?
Exactly. And anyway, it's just nicer to eat together.
Leslie?
You know, I don't think it's good when both parents work. It's not good for the kids.
Azazel?
That's for sure. But I guess some families need two incomes.
Javier? No? Eduardo?
I can see, teacher.
Oh, you can see the bottom one?
Yeah, but
That's okay. It's finished. Now what you have to do is practice this. I'm gonna read this and you have to respond your agreement, whether you agree or you don't agree and why. Yes? Number one, it seems like people are getting married much later these days.
That's true.
Just true? Continue?
Exactly.
Yeah, but continue. You have to say why.
Okay. That's true. That way you have time to grow up.
No, you have to give your opinion.
That's my opinion, teacher.
Okay, I'm sorry, Cecil. Thank you. Continue, please.
Yes. That's true. That way you have time to grow up with your family.
Perfect. Somebody else?
No.
No? Okay. Number two. I think it's sad that so many people get divorced these days.
You're right.
Continue.
Because many people doesn't feel in their uh, Mary? In,
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because the children grow up without parents.
Mhm. And that is sad. Next, it's too bad families don't eat together anymore. Nobody?
You're right. Maybe
Yeah, continue.
because they don't talk about their problems.
Hmm. That's a good one. Okay, the last one. I don't think it's good when both parents work. It's not good for the kids.
you're right. The kids need pay attention for the parents.
Need the
Parents,
kids need to be paid attention from their parents, right?
yes.
Okay, now talk about it. Ideal families. Ideal families. Now, which topics do you agree on? Okay. First, you have to answer these questions. Everybody ask and answer. Everybody ask, everybody answer. And when you give your opinion, how do you give your opinion?
And like I think if
Yes, continue.
you ask me,
Yes.
I don't think
And how do you agree?
Absolutely, exactly. You're right.
Yes, let's go for the first one. Everybody ask, everybody answer. Are people getting married later these days?
exactly.
No, it's a question you have to answer.
I
Look,
think people can get married later these days.
okay. Somebody else agree or disagree, please?
I agree.
Continue.
I agree.
I agree with you, and I think young people get married.
Yes. So what's the best age to get married? What's the best age to get married?
I think 30, 38.
38? Oh my gosh.
I think 27.
Okay.
27?
I think 20.
20. Wow. Now let's go with 38. Who agrees with 38?
No one.
Somebody said 27. Who agrees with 27?
Maybe 27.
Okay, so how do you agree?
I'm agree.
Mm-mm.
I agree.
I agree. Continue.
I think that 27 is a good age to get married.
Perfect. Who said 20?
Me.
Okay, who agrees?
No one.
No one. Okay. Next question. What's the best age to start a family?
20.
Guys?
And 30.
Well, you have to respond whether you agree or don't agree. Okay, what about next one? Do you think families should spend more time together?
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
All right, can you give different expressions? Because you only say, I agree, I agree, I agree. Come on, man. We have like 9 different expressions to agree. Use another one.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, good. Another one?
Oh, yeah.
You're
Definitely.
right.
Perfect. Next. How important is it for families to eat together?
I think it's too important.
It's very important.
Very important.
Why?
To talk about the problems they have.
Mm. Who left? No, everybody's here. I think Mary left. Okay. Thank you guys. You have to respond, guys. You have to respond. Absolutely. Definitely. Exactly. That's for sure. Come on, respond, please.
Exactly.
Okay. Is it bad for children when both parents work?
Definitely.
That's true.
Okay. And the last one. Do you think it's important for children to spend time with their grandparents?
I think it's important.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Good. Guys, we're finished with this last lesson. So the homework will be lesson C. Did you finish lesson C?
No.
No? Okay, then finish lesson C in the workbook, okay?
Okay.
All right. And let me see. So it's time for break. Yes, when we come back, we're going to start with this one, childhood memories. This is lesson D. Okay?
Okay.
But we are going to have the little game Jeopardy. Are you ready for the game?
For what?
The game Jeopardy. No? You don't know?
No.
Okay. We'll play it when we come back. Okay? So go to break and I'll see you in 20 minutes.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you. Enjoy your meal.
Yes, you do.
Are you here?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Asacel, can you read it, please?
Yes. Childhood memories.
Childhood memories. What do you see in the picture?
Children
You
playing.
mean some children?
Some children playing.
Yes. Did you guys play like this when you were little?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you have good memories?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Good. Now read this, Erika, please.
12 most beautiful childhood memories.
Hey, look at the pictures. All the pictures. Tell me which one is like a memory that you have.
The first one.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody else? Can you say an opinion?
The last memory.
This one? Or this one? What's the last one
Maybe
for you?
the second.
This.
The second one? Yeah, that one? Okay.
This.
Perfect. What do you see here?
It's memory.
What's happening? Do you have a memory like this?
Yes.
Yeah? What happened? Okay, you don't want to share. Next, what do you see in the pictures? What's happening? Look, what is she doing? What is this little girl doing to the car? Guys, what is the girl doing to the car?
She
Okay,
put a
who are
sticker
they?
in the car.
Okay, who are they?
The kids.
Kids, are
Did
they
they talk?
boyfriend and girlfriend?
No,
Are
I
they
think
boyfriend and girlfriend? Or
they talk.
classmates?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Classmates? Neighbors? What about here? What are they doing?
And they run in the park.
They run. Yeah, and what are they doing here?
And they go.
In the car.
I don't know.
Can you read, please? Over here.
Who? Me?
Yes, read, please.
Lesson D. Childhood memories. 1. Rating. When you were a kid, did you argue with family
Argue.
members? What about?
Question, honey. It's a question.
When you were a kid, did you argue with family members?
Argue.
What about?
Argue.
Argue with family.
Argue.
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 Argue. Can you try it again? No. No, Hugh. You. Argue.
Argue.
Again.
Argue.
Repeat.
Argue.
Repeat again, please. The whole question. The question.
When you were a kid, did you argue with family members?
Can you answer?
I don't know.
Everybody, can you answer, please?
I don't remember. Yeah. Maybe about the holidays. Maybe we talk about the holidays.
Argue. No, argue is fight.
When you
fight.
Yes, about the holidays.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
They fight about the holidays.
Somebody else?
No.
Nobody? All right. On the next one?
Teacher.
Yes.
What is are you?
Here, you see?
What is are you?
Can you read, please?
The question again.
Can you see? Can you see what I wrote?
Yes, fight.
Fight. Oh yeah.
All right, next. What things did you argue with your family about? Let's see, boys over here. On this side, the boys. Eduardo, Javiera, and Cel over here. Girls on the other side, please. What did you argue with your family about? Please, you have 1 minute. 1 minute, go. All right, time's up. Thank you very much. You have food and about staying late. Yeah, that's pretty typical. In the house. Okay, good. Next. Can you read SSL, please?
Yes.
Read,
Read Rhoda's blog. Why did Rhoda and her brother
Okay, this is Rhonda's blog.
Yes.
This is Rhonda's blog, okay? We're going to say, why did she and her brother used to argue? But before we do that, number one, read and tell me how many brothers and sisters did Rhonda have? You have 1 minute to tell me. Read and tell me. You have only 1 minute, okay, to read the whole article and tell me how many brothers and sisters did Rhonda have?
You just have one brother.
That's right, only one brother. Good job. Okay, next question is, who did she fight with? You have 1 minute.
What?
Who did she fight with?
Rhoda's fight with her brother.
Yes, with her brother. Perfect. What about?
Ronald's fight about who got to sit in the front of the car.
Yes. About who got to sit in the front.
Yes.
Perfect. That was fast, guys. And that was a very good exercise. So now tell me, read again and tell me, why did Rhonda and her brother used to argue?
Why? Can you repeat, please?
The first question, honey.
Yeah.
Why did Rhonda and her brother used to argue?
Because it's an important part of our sibling bonding.
No.
No.
Well,
Okay, 5 seconds. Time's up. So let's check your answers. Why did Rhonda and her brother used to argue?
why?
Okay. Here we have that my brother and I fight over who got to sit in the front. Why? Because my mom never implemented a policy. And she left it to us. In other words, their mom never said who sat in the front. So Rhonda and her brother argue about who was to sit in the front. Yes or no? Well, let's go for the next picture. What did their mom do about their fight? Guys, number one.
Their mom don't do nothing.
Would do nothing, that's right. How would they decide who won?
What?
Number two.
They won't put her foot down and make us take turns.
Nope.
By whoever touched the car?
Whoever touched the car first. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, next, number three. Why don't kids today fight over the same thing?
Because nowadays kids don't even know what they're missing.
You're close, but that's not the answer. Why don't kids today fight over the same thing?
Because they can sit in the front seat. Because every car now has the airbags and kids might get hurt by this safety device.
That's right, that's correct. Next question. Did you have a similar situation?
Yes.
No.
Okay. What did you fight about?
What?
What did you fight about?
The same. The in the car.
Okay. Guys?
About who can watch the TV.
Okay. What did you do?
I don't know. I'm always lost.
What did your parents do?
Nothing.
Who won?
My brother.
Why?
Because I don't know. He always
As I said, Eduardo, Javier, Erika.
No.
What, teacher?
What, teacher? Yeah.
Okay, let's go for the next one. Find expressions on the left in the block and match each one with a similar expression. Number 1, implemented a policy. What is implemented a policy?
Like a rule?
A.
A, B, C, D, E, or F?
D. D,
Go
no?
ahead, use your arrow and do it. Go ahead, use your computer and match. Okay, so far so good. Continue. Three more. Number 3 and number 5. Come on. Okay, I have some correct and some incorrect. Implement a policy is letter C. Okay, left it up to us is letter E. put her foot down. Letter A. Free for all. F. Gave in. C. And sibling bonding. D. There. Are your answers correct?
Yes.
Some of them are. This yellow one right here is incorrect. This yellow one right here is incorrect. This yellow right here is not correct. C, D, and that's it, right? There, we're good. Any questions?
No.
Guys? No? Okay, now let's go for the next exercise. Read the block again, and for each statement below, true or false. Rhonda's mother always decided who would ride in the front seat. True or false?
False.
False. Okay, false. Number 2. Rhonda and her brother had rules for deciding who rode in the front seat.
True.
True. Number 3. If Rhonda yelled, "I call the front" inside the house, she could ride in the front.
True.
True. 4. Rhonda would usually touch the car before her brother.
False.
False. And Rhonda's brother always thought it was their turn to ride in the front.
True.
True.
Okay. You have one incorrect.
Rhonda yelled, "I call the front" inside the house. She could ride in front.
Because this is incorrect, right?
Yeah, that is
Yes. Yes.
So the correct answer is false. Now these false ones, we have to rewrite the correct sentence.
Where?
The false ones. What numbers are false? Number 1, false. Number 1, this is incorrect. So let's write the correct sentence. Rhonda's mother,
Never.
yes, never. It's never.
Never decided.
Okay, good. Next, what number?
3.
Number 3. What's incorrect? In is incorrect. And the correct word is?
Outside.
Outside. Perfect. And the next one?
Number 4.
Number 4, what's the correct word?
Rhonda would never.
Okay. Would never.
Never touched.
Never. There you go. And we're finished. Okay. Any questions?
No. No.
Listening and writing. Family activities. What do you see in picture 1?
Mother make the dinner.
Number 2?
Family in the beach.
And 3?
People in the store.
All right. Listen and number the pictures, okay? The number of the story.
Yes.
Page 41. 2. Listening and writing. Family activities. A. Listen. What did these people used to do? Number the pictures. 1.
My husband and I used to go to the movies all the time. I mean, at least 2 or 3 times a month, and we'd see all the new movies. But we hardly go anymore. Now we have satellite TV, so we just stay home and watch the movies that are on that night.
2.
Well, when the kids were younger, we'd all go on vacation together. We'd take a family vacation every year. We used to go to the beach, and it was a lot of fun. But now the kids are older, and they don't want to go on vacation with mom and dad. They want to hang out with their friends and do their own thing.
3.
One thing I used to do is make dinner. I'd prepare all the vegetables and cook a big meal every night. But I'm just too tired these days, and I don't have time. I mean, it's 6 o'clock by the time I get home. So now I just throw a frozen dinner in the microwave and it's ready in 5 minutes. Actually, I think the kids prefer it to my
All right,
cooking.
guys, can you number the pictures, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Go
The
ahead.
number 1, it's the on the right.
Yes, write it, type it. In the boxes, please. Yes. This is
Oh, I'm
correct.
sorry.
This is correct, and this is correct. Okay. Now what you have to do is write the answer here is, do they still do it or no more?
No more.
No more. You have to write down the reason why they don't do it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's go to the beach is incorrect. You have to write down the reason why they don't do it.
Okay, okay.
Ready?
Yes.
1.
My husband and I used to go to the movies all the time. I mean, at least 2 or 3 times a month, and we'd see all the new movies. But we hardly go anymore. Now we have satellite TV, so we just stay home and watch the movies that are on that night.
2.
Well, when the kids were younger, we'd all go on vacation together. We'd take a family vacation every year. We used to go to the beach, and it was a lot of fun. But now the kids are older, and they don't want to go on vacation with mom and dad. They want to hang out with their friends and do their own thing.
3.
One thing I used to do is make dinner. I'd prepare all the vegetables and cook a big meal every night. But I'm just too tired these days, and I don't have time. I mean, it's 6 o'clock by the time I get home. So now I just throw a frozen dinner in the microwave and it's ready in 5 minutes. Actually, I think the kids prefer it to my cooking.
Okay, guys, do you have the answers?
Yes.
Okay, let's go with picture number 1. Why they don't do it anymore?
Teacher,
Yes.
I can write, but I know the answer, the picture 3
But-
and 2.
Okay. What is the answer
The
for number?
picture 2, maybe I think is vacation.
Uh-huh.
And the 3, make the dinner.
Nope, that's not the answer.
The reason for the first is because it was hardly.
The reason.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
I have the reason of number 2 is because number 3, sorry, because she is too tired and she do the frozen dinner right now.
Okay. Yes, there you
And
go.
number 2?
Yeah, number 2.
Are older.
Because their children are older.
Yes. And number 1?
Because I think they have a TV, no?
A satellite TV.
A what?
Satellite.
Can you write it, please? Okay.
Satellite TV. Okay. And the last one. 3 things you used to do with your family. Okay. Think of 3 things you used to do with your family. Homework.
Okay. Yes.
Here are plenty of different ideas.
Oh,
Then think of a good memory from your childhood to write down like this. A memory. I played marbles with my friends. We played on the street.
okay.
Okay, and then exercise D. This will be the homework. Write your family memory, your childhood memory, with time markers like this. Okay, and it's like this. When I was a kid, I used to play marbles with my friends on the street. In those days, we didn't have cell phones nor social networks. Today, most kids just stay inside their homes, hooked on the internet. These days, kids don't play outside a lot. This is the example, okay? And this will be homework too. What?
Okay.
All right, guys. Any questions?
No.
No.
Good.
No, teacher.
In that
No,
case, we're
teacher.
finished for today. I hope
Okay.
you enjoyed the class. Was the class okay?
Yes.
Yes.
That's okay.
Perfect. Good.
Yes,
Thank you very much. Then don't forget the homework, and I'll see you next Saturday, okay?
Yes,
Hey,
teacher.
teacher.
yes.
All right, bye. Bye, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.